Hey guys, so I'm in my camper filming this because I have better angles in here with my camera to see what I'm doing. And I have another one of these, the Popin Cookin by Kracie. So if you saw my last video, I had like carnival foods with like chocolate dipped bananas, caramel apples. There was like some kind of corn, and there's something else, but I forget what it was. But it was really fun. And I had gotten that from a Japanese snack box. Well, I went on Amazon to see if I could find more varieties of these, and I did. This one was $6.35, and this is the Tanoshii Ramen. So if you can see, it's got mango pudding, it's got ramen noodles, it's got the egg and the little yolk thing, and then it's got spring rolls and dumplings. Now I did get another one of these as well that you'll see in a future video, and it's like burgers and stuff, but this one I thought was really neat. So everything's in this one. My son didn't get to this. He didn't lose the instructions or any of that. So let's just get into it. And I have everything I need in here. So I guess you open it where it says open. And I might need scissors for this. I think I do. But here is the thing on the inside. And I guess you have to be careful how you open this because there's certain things that you need on the wrapper. So let me get a pair of scissors and we'll open this. Okay, so the instructions are actually in English on the back of this box, which is perfect. I got the wrapper off and here are all the contents. Now the first thing it says to cut tray apart as shown in the picture. So we are going to take all the contents out of this packet and we're going to cut, oop, we need this. This is the little mango thing, I guess. So we're going to cut this just like that. Okay, so we have this one big piece with the music note in it. Then we've got this tray with the egg and the little dumpling thing. Then we've got this with the little star at the bottom. It's hard to see. And then we've got this thing, which you fold in half. I guess that's the mold. And that's all of the cutting that we need to do. Okay, so first we're gonna make the mango pudding, it says. It says add water to the cup until it's half full. Add powder from the orange packet, mix, it will become firm in 10 minutes. So it says to take this mold, fill it halfway. All right, so it's filled halfway, and I'm also going to pan you down so you can see what I'm doing. I made a little bit of a mess, but let's move some things out of the way and get rid of the trash. Okay, so here's the little cup. We're going to add the mango seasoning. And what are we supposed to stir it with? It says to stir it with the fork. So where is our fork? Here's our stir, I guess. So we're going to pour this mix into here. Ooh, that's a lot. Now I know why we only fill it halfway. And then we're going to stir it. All right, so I've mixed it and I'm just gonna put that off to the side, and it said it should be firm in 10 minutes. So the next is to make the ramen toppings. The boiled egg and the Naruto. That's what it's called, a Naruto. All right, so I washed off my little stirring fork. It's now time for the star tray, and we're supposed to pour water up to the line. So we've got the water. Gonna pour it slowly up to the line. There we go. Now it says add powder from the blue packet. Do we add all of it? I guess so. So we're gonna add, that smells good. We're gonna add, that really does not seem like a lot of water compared to powder, but I guess. And then we're just going to mix until it's thick. I'm gonna use the opposite end of the fork to mix this. Okay, so it's supposed to form a dough. So I was sitting here wondering why there was so much mix compared to the little things. We actually need the same dough for the next step. So we're gonna take out the dough, and it says to tear off 2 pieces of the dough. So I'm actually going to like mold it just a little bit better, just so that it's all mixed nicely. And I'm gonna tear off 1 little piece and stick it in the egg, but it needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay. So we're just gonna stick that into the egg part, and then the other little piece we are gonna stick into whatever, the Naruto, is that what it's called? And then it says to remove them. Let's cut this. So we're gonna take off the little egg and stick that right there. Then we're gonna take off the Naruto and we're gonna stick that there and put it to the side because we don't need that just yet. And then it says to divide the remaining dough in quarters. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Spread 1 dough evenly to match shape and size of the packing pouch guide. So that is actually on the back of this. All right, so here is the packing pouch guide. We're gonna take 1 of the doughs and we're going to spread it evenly along this until it's all the way around. Okay, so now it's time for this mold, and they call it gyoza. The gyoza mold. So we're gonna take this off, stick it in the mold, and then it says to fill, place the dough on the gyoza mold and press to make the hollow space. So I guess the space is hollow right here and here. And then we're going to fill that with powder from the red packet. And then we're going to close the mold on either side. So these are like little sprinkles. Oops. So there we go. And then we press this together to close it up. And then it makes a little dumpling. And we're going to do that with all 4. And now, if you can see, we have 4 little dumplings. Okay, you guys, so we were only supposed to make 2 of the dumplings. which I did not know that. We were supposed to make spring rolls out of 2 of the doughs. It did not, right. It told me what to do, and then it said repeat once more. So we were supposed to make something else out of the other dough. I don't know if I can open this up and redo it, or if the sprinkles are already like, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can salvage it. No, we cannot. So I'm just going to put that one to the side. And now we just have 3 of these, and we don't have the spring rolls, which is fine. They're still going to taste the same. They're still filled with the same product. So we're going to grab this one next, and we're going to pour water up to the line on this one. So we are making the ramen now. And the water is poured up to the line. Then it says add powder from the brown packet and mix. So here is the brown packet. Now, are we going to use all of this? Yes. Okay. So we're going to pour in the brown. That smells like Coke. And we're going to mix. So that, why is that so watery? Okay. This smells like Coca-Cola. It actually smells really good. So then we are also going to pour water up to the line in the star tray, which is the tray we already used for our dough. So we're going to take that tray again. Let's see. Let's get all the dough, extra dough out of that. There's just little flakes in there. So now we're going to pour up to the line again with water. And then we're going to add powder from the yellow packet and mix. Just like that, and then we're going to mix it. So this isn't quite as doughy as this mixture was. And then it says pierce the corner of the yellow, pierce the corner of the squeezing bag with a pick from the inside to outside. Oh, okay. So we're going to take this bag and this little toothpick, and we are going to pierce from the inside to the outside, pierce the corner, just like that. And then fold down the top of the squeezing bag. So I guess like that, and then we're going to fill it with the yellow mixture. I'm going to do this off camera because I need both hands. Well, I guess I don't really need to do that. Okay. It's getting in there. I wonder what the Coca-Cola is for. Is that like a sauce maybe? And is this gonna like dry to like a gummy? And do we have a bowl? I don't know if this comes with a little bowl. Oh, maybe we put it in that music bowl that the Coca-Cola mixture is in. Noodles with the Coca-Cola broth. That makes sense. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. So it's pretty much all in that bag. Fold the top back up. Where did I pierce it? That side. And twist, it says. Okay. And twist. Squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. Squeeze some of the mixture into the hollow part of the egg. So, let's do the little egg first, just to make sure that we have that. So this is going to be our yolk. Oop. It does not want to come out. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot. All right, there's our yolk. And then we're just going to squeeze this into the mixture. Oh, and it does look like ramen noodles, you guys. Oop, that didn't make it in. I'll show you at the end. We'll do it right here, and you can see it a little better. All right, here is our ramen. That looks like ramen, but it does not smell like ramen. It's Coca-Cola flavored. All right, now we remove the mango pudding. Turn the cup over onto the packing pouch. Ooh. I don't think it wants to come off. So I got it out. So now we have our ramen. We have 3 dumplings. We were supposed to have spring rolls, but I messed up. And I guess this goes on top of here. And so does the egg. So we have our little Naruto and our egg in the ramen. And then we have our mango pudding for dessert. So let's try everything. All right, should we be daring and try the ramen first? All right, so here's our ramen. We're gonna try the Naruto first. It's been soaking in the Coca-Cola. I mean, that's not bad. But the Coca-Cola flavor, kind of weird. But look at that. Does that not look like ramen noodles, you guys? Oh my gosh. This is like the cutest. Okay. So the Coke with the noodles doesn't taste the greatest. Oh. I don't know if I like that flavor. But this was super fun to make. And looks really like authentic, really cool. Like, look, that is ramen. That is ramen. We made ramen, you guys. Not the biggest fan of the taste of that, so I'll put that aside. But it was a 10 out of 10 on fun making it. Maybe not on flavor, but we'll try these little dumplings. Okay, they're not bad. Kind of sour. And I'm excited to try this mango pudding because I like mango. So let's use the fork. And we'll just take a little bite here. Okay. That's pretty good. But I like mango. Yeah. So these things did not taste as good as the last packet, but I feel like this was more interesting and fun to make because I thought this was just so clever. And then making the little dumplings was really, really fun. And yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10 on fun and creativity. And then like a 5 out of 10 on actual flavor. But I think in these boxes, it's more the fun of making them than it is eating them, in my opinion. But I still really enjoyed this, and I do have a burger one coming up, so stay tuned for that video because that's coming in the near future. But yeah, if you would like to purchase this, I will put the link to this kit in the description box down below. It is $6.35 on Amazon with free Prime shipping. So that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye!